Are you planning a trip to Africa? This beautiful continent is home to many amazing regions and countries, making it a popular destination for adventure travelers. However, some African countries are legitimately dangerous for tourists. If you travel to the wrong location, the entire trip may become stressful. Some of these locations are considered to be among the most dangerous in the world. Today we'll be looking at the top 10 most dangerous tourist attractions in Africa. Before starting, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Number 10. ANDOHAHELA National Park, Madagascar. ANDOHAHELA National Park, which is located on the island of Madagascar, is arguably one of the most beautiful places on Earth. There are rare indigenous plants flourishing, along with more than 120 different bird species. The park's area is home to 12 different species of lemurs. Despite being a popular tourist destination, it is now regarded as being quite dangerous. A high degree of criminality is the cause of this. Despite the reserve's extreme risk and remote location, about 1,500 tourists visit it each year. Number 9. Port Moresby, New Guinea. In the eastern region of New Guinea sits the port city of Port Moresby. It is both one of the most hazardous cities in the world and the state's capital. The city won't appear ominous and deadly if you observe it from a bird's-eye perspective. Since the lower classes of the populace eat human flesh, it is unlikely to return from the port town to feed residents and their families. A casual visitor may be slain for natural reasons. Number 8. Tatooine, Tunisia. This one is for any Star Wars enthusiasts traveling to Tunisia. Tatooine is maybe best known to you as the mythical Tatooine from George Lucas' Star Wars movies. Thousands of Star Wars fans have visited the region since the Skywalker farm structures were left there after the filming. You may have to temporarily postpone your excursion because it appears that the area is no longer secure for travelers. Tatooine has been unstable due to recent terrorist activities in neighboring Libya, since it is in the way of jihadists on their way to join the notorious terrorist organization ISIS. After a terrorist incident in Tunis that left 19 dead at the Bardo Museum, tourists have already died there. We believe it is best to wait until there is no longer a threat of assaults. Number 7. Lake NYOS, Cameroon. There are more killer lakes to add to the list, though we're not sure why they all seem to be in Africa. In the depths of Lake NYOS in Cameroon, West Africa, there is a significant concentration of carbon dioxide. Up until 1986, when the carbon dioxide soared upward, there was no harm done. This led in significant destruction and death, as well as the formation of a massive carbon dioxide cloud. 1,700 people and numerous animals were effectively suffocated by the fog as it descended. In essence, nothing endured for 15 miles. Things aren't as unstable as they were in the past, since pipes exist to remove the carbon dioxide from the lake. Although the risk has not yet been eliminated, it is generally regarded as safe. Even so, we wouldn't be rushing to book our flights. Number 6. Lake Kivu, Rwanda and Democratic Republic of the Congo. One of the biggest and most significant lakes in Africa is Lake Kivu, which is located on the borders of Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The word majestic seems like an understatement when trying to convey it. However, stories of swimmers being completely devoured and dead fish surfacing on the surface unannounced paint a different picture of what lurks beneath. Because of the methane gas that is trapped in its depths, Lake Kivu has captivated scientists in every area. The discharge of the gas, if it ever occurs, would be catastrophic for everyone and everything nearby. The champagne effect refers to the likelihood that a single volcanic eruption could cause this lake to burst open like a bottle of champagne. If you value your life, we suggest you to avoid this area. Number 5. Erdaal Volcano, Ethiopia. Would you really want to travel to a place where people call it the gateway to hell? One of the frightening sights in Ethiopia's Danakil desert is the Erdaal Volcano. Erdaal is a hot area. You don't want to go there because it's over 2,000 feet high and 120 degrees Fahrenheit. It is one of the few volcanoes that are still active in the globe, but it is also unique because it has 2 active lava lakes. There are hazards involved in trying to see this event for yourself, which is understandable. The only safe method to see it is by helicopter because of the heat and lava. Therefore, as you could guess, this is a pastime for those of us with a lot of extra cash. Number 4. Zambezi River, Zambia. The Zambezi River is not to be taken lightly. It has long been regarded as one of the world's most challenging spots for whitewater rafting. The risks you'll encounter go well beyond the stones and trenches that frequently leave boats untouched. Before you hear what they are called, you might think it's cute that each portion of the rapids has its own name. Would you raft through a place called Overland Truck Eater, Devil's Toilet Bowl, Boiling Pot, or Gnashing Jaws of Death? If not, you should pass on Zambezi. In addition to all of this, the Zambezi River is home to a number of natural animals, including hippos and crocodiles, who are not exactly regarded as nice people. We are aware that we won't be able to stop any adrenaline junkies, but at least you are informed at this point. Number 3. Danakil Desert, Ethiopia. The Danakil Desert is one of the riskiest areas you may ever explore, extending from northeastern Ethiopia to southern Eritrea. In fact, it is so hazardous that people often refer to it as hell on earth. We need to be avoiding places like this salt wasteland, but naturally, nothing of the like is occurring. Tourists continue to visit the area in order to experience the extreme heat, putting their lives in danger. If you want to visit hell on earth, prepare for active volcanoes, gaseous geysers, a shortage of oxygen, and temperatures of about 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Even if you manage to escape all of this, you still have to watch out for the hostile rebels. In essence, if you value your life, avoid going here. Number 2. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Most tourists to Tanzania's Lake Natron can hardly believe their eyes when they see it, since it is almost entirely pink. It is clear why so many people want to see this stunning salt and soda lake, which is home to identical pink flamingos. However, not everything in Lake Natron is rose-colored. The lake has an extraordinarily high alkaline content and a pH of 10.5, which is the same as ammonia. Simply told, Lake Natron will burn the skin off of people and the majority of animals. In addition to the skin-burning issue, the lake's environs can experience sweltering temperatures of up to 60 degrees Celsius, 140 Fahrenheit. The flamingos are essentially the only animals that can thrive here. Number 1. Devil's Pool at Victoria's Falls, Zambia. The Devil's Pool is not an arbitrary name. This naturally occurring rock pool can be found on the Zambian side of the magnificent Victoria Falls. That's a wrap for today's video. What are your thoughts on our list? Let us know in the comments section below. And make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates.